What up, guys? Crispy11 here. I'm not sure if it recorded the beginning because I kind of like messed up there, but anyway, I'm bringing some Black Ops 2 gameplay. It's actually a gameplay that I went 81-4. I'm actually pretty proud, surprisingly. But it was mostly my kill streak, so don't criticize me on that. But I did, earn it legitly, of course. But my streaks went off this game, and I was really hoping to get 100 kills, and I was so mad I died a couple times. I shouldn't. I probably could have gone 102, but shit happens. This is the game. So this commentary is going to be a little bit about tips and tricks that I can help you out with in Call of Duty. At least things that I know and I want to at least provide you with. So let's start with the guns that we can use. Primaries we can do, especially assault rifles, would be the AN-94. Very, very good gun. You can shoot at close range. You can shoot at far range. It's good no matter what. I think it's a 3-shot kill, as you'll see here. I missed my shots because I don't know why, but grip you really don't need. You can just have I believe red dot, quick draw, and then you can put primary gunfighter and then stock. But it really is depending on your liking, what you like on your gun and what gun you like to use, and depends on what type of player you are. If you're rushing, best gun to use is probably the MSMC. Close range is just probably one of the best submachine guns in the game. I use it all the time because it's my favorite gun. I don't know why. I like it long range too. I've been trying different attachments on it. I tried Select Fire, which is it's a 4-round burst, so I wouldn't recommend to use that. It's not the greatest thing, but I tried it. It's kind of cool. It's fun. Just mess around with to your liking, what type of guns and what type of attachments. But I'm just giving you the basics, what type of guns you would want to use. So you also have the M8. A1. That is a very, very good gun. You'll see that mostly in competitive. If anybody's running an AR, that's what they'll be running. Either that or the AN, because the AN also melts at the same time. I just like the M8. I think most people like the M8 because it's a 4-round burst. So, sometimes you won't kill them off the first burst, but you'll get them really weak, so then one of your teammates can just pick up the kill and make them one kill. Another assault rifle would be the FAL. That thing is just ridiculous. Okay, one of the most OP guns in the game. So if you want to use it, go ahead, use it. Actually, one of my videos before, I actually was using the FAL and it was league play, and it just melts. It really does. It's just a really good gun, and they need to patch it, honestly. And look at me, I'm like a couple kills, 2 kills maybe away from my VSET. Let's see, I was 1 kill away. I was so panicking I couldn't freaking find anyone. Anyways, so you want to use the AN or you want to use the M8, 2 of the best guns right there, and then you have the FAL, which is melts, but probably I think it's becoming banned in MLG if you want to use an MLG. So sorry about that, guys. Let's go to the submachine guns. We have the MP7. Let's start out with the MP7. MP7 is a really good gun. In times, I don't know, like long range, it sucks monkey dick. Okay, it's just terrible. But then when you have short range, it's really dirty. But the way you want to use your MP7 is you want to have at least laser sight so you can hip fire. That's what I'm looking for. You want to hip fire with the MP7 because it's one of the best guns in close range, and it's easier to shoot from hip fire. Same thing with PDW, which is used to be actually a really good gun before the patch, and then I don't know what happened. I don't know why they did, because that was the gun that was mostly used in competitive gaming, and I'm not into competitive. I'm not a pro actually, but what I've heard is that that gun used to rip, and many people used to use it. But now, since it's patched, it's not the greatest thing in the world. What other submachine guns do we have? The MSMC, which I was talking about earlier. The best things to use is probably quick draw and laser sight, and then you can just mess around whatever you think you like. Try to think, perks with that would be probably, you want to do perk 2 greed and perk 3 greed, especially for search and destroy. You want to have cold-blooded, and you also want to have toughness, and then you want to have extreme conditioning, and you want also maybe dexterity, or you want extreme conditioning. Either one works. Whatever it is to your liking. Again, as I said before, that's all about Call of Duty. It's to your liking. It's never about what's best, because whatever works for me doesn't work for you. So I recommend just to try out different things as I skip an ad, because I'm listening to music at the same time. And what I'm thinking about doing is actually putting music in the background of my videos so that it's not something different. You know what I mean? I mean, there's probably plenty of people who does it. What the hell am I saying? Can't even spell English, and now it's too loud. But you know, those are the little quick tips. Actually, best thing to use for your primary grenade, you want to use a regular grenade, because semtexes in this game are not as good as they were before in Modern Warfare 3 and Modern Warfare 2 and Black Ops. Holy crap, man, semtex has been around a while. I remember at COD 4 there was no semtexes, there was nothing like that. But primary grenade is one regular grenade, but the thing is that you want to cook it at least maybe 1 to 2, actually 2 to 3 seconds. That's probably the best. Especially if you're gonna throw it straight up in the air. If you want to blow it right in front of someone, you want to throw it straight up. But before you do, you just cook it. That's what I've been doing lately, and I've been getting a lot of kills, so I'm gonna keep doing that. And let's see what else we have. There's a couple good tactical grenades that we could use. You could use EMP that everyone hates. Okay, it's probably one of the most annoying things to use. You know, you get EMP'd, your whole screen goes staticky, and you can't use your kill streaks, you can't see your map, you can't really see much, and if you have a reflex sight, you can't see that. So it gets frustrating when people use it. But for you, if you use it, especially maybe league play, it's actually very helpful to your team to know, you know, let's say search and destroy. I throw my EMP at B, then, you know, since it has a long range or long radius or whatever you want to say, I will know where the team is going to, especially if I'm defending. Then we know that mostly when you're attacking on search and destroy, especially league play, that they all come as a group, because that's the strongest way to go through. You know, so they come as a group, so you know where they're going from B or A. So EMP is probably the best you want to use in that situation. But another one, I usually use either smoke. I've been trying to use sensor grenades. They're weird. I don't know. I like it because, let's say, the best way to use it would be Express. Express is a very good map, especially in search and destroy. You just lob it over and you know where they're going. You know what I mean? Because that usually they rush out that way. So once you have your sensor grenade, you know exactly where they're gonna go, and then you have the advantage to jump on them. So that's when I would use sensor grenades. Is maybe search, probably be the best. What else do we use? Oh, alright, like for league play and hardpoint, you want to use smoke. That's probably one of the best to help out your team. But if you're not a team player, I would probably take out your tactical grenades and probably put another perk on. I would know because, you know, I usually like to kill a lot of people, as you see here. But I have a little, I think I have EMP actually on this one. I do. Okay, attachments actually is another thing I wanted to touch base on. Do not use grip, okay? I don't know if it's worth it. If you know how to control your gun, and if you've been, you know, let's just say, alright, I've been using my MSMC for maybe a lot of 20 games now, okay? 20 games in a row, and I know how to, I have the good feel for it. I can't freaking speak right now. You have a good feel for it, and you know where it's going to jump at, and you can control that jump. Don't use grip. You can probably use a different perk. You could probably use a different attachment, or add another grenade on, or another tactical, or a secondary. You know, it really doesn't matter. There's a bunch of ways that you can set up your classes, and that's what I love about Black Ops 2. You know, whatever it is to your liking, you can make it that way. So that's very enjoyable. That's one of the things I do like about Black Ops 2. But the main thing is that you just really don't have a main weapon. That's pretty much it. Like, you can like the AN one game, and then like the M8 the other game, and then like MSMC one game, and then like the PDW the other game. It's really random how Black Ops 2 works. But hopefully you guys really enjoyed me giving you tips. I could do some more, you know, different maps, and show where the hot spots and where the best spots to go to, especially rushing. Hopefully I can pull up a search and destroy gameplay next time, and then I can show you what I run and what I do usually. And my voice is really getting scratchy. I don't know why. So I'm gonna clear my throat real quick. And I I really hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I hope I can see you guys later. If you did enjoy the video, please leave a thumbs up and subscribe for some more. And 81 and 4, and look at this Hunter Killer Jones just diving for the kill.